Hi, my name's Jim Vert, and I'd like to tell you guys a story that's probably all too familiar to all of you. It's an unfortunate story, and it's one that involves me, but it also is a story, the same story that's probably happened to hundreds of thousands of people in this country. A few years back, I was in the real estate industry. I'm also a high school football coach in Northern California. When the real estate market tanked, a lot of people that were in the real estate industry were forced to do other things. When that happened, I made the decision to invest in a business of my own. I decided to go the franchise route. And what I did is I invested $350,000 in a franchise business. Okay? Now in this franchise business, as I mentioned, I spent all that money before I even opened the doors. Unfortunately for me, once that business was open and operating, the economy took a turn for the worse. During the next 2.5 years in that business, I lost $80,000 a year. What did that lead to? Ultimately, my business failed. I was forced to file bankruptcy, and in that process, I lost my home due to foreclosure because when I invested that money into that franchise business, I used the equity in my home to do so. Once the economy took a turn for the worse and all the equity in homes throughout the country were lost, my house, like many others, was upside down. Therefore, I lost it. The other thing that really struck me about that business is I basically purchased a job. I was working 70 to 80 hours a week, and yet every other week when we paid our employees, I was paying 16, 17, and 18-year-old part-time employees more than I was making myself. There is something that is absolutely totally wrong with that picture. In the long term, the bottom line is I lost literally everything that I had. I'm making a comeback though, and I would like to tell you why and how. I found a publicly traded company that has a mission, and that mission is to eliminate debt in our country, one person at a time. So think about that. What is the biggest problem facing our country today? It is debt. It is the very thing that wiped me out and may be doing the very same thing to you or someone you love. Our company has come up with the tools and technologies to get you out of debt forever, to pay your mortgage off faster, to give you financial freedom finally. And how they've done that is through a membership program. In this membership program, you are entitled to all those tools and technologies that help you eliminate your debt. And here's the key, guys. You may not even know some of these technologies exist, but they're out there, and you need to find out about them because it's going to help you. Now, in addition to providing this membership with all these tools and technologies, our company has also given us a way to increase our monthly income. And I'd like to ask you all a question. Would an extra $1,000 per month in residual income help you or your family? Now, I know that 99 out of 100 people have to say yes to that question, and maybe even all 100. $1,000 extra a month is significant, life-changing income. It can be the difference between one of your kids going away to college or not. For some of you, it's just a matter of putting food on the table. I'm talking about an extra $1,000 a month, and our company has given us a way to do that very simply, and I'd like to share that with you. We become a member in this company for $99 a month. And I want you to think about what I'm saying. I can become a member for $99 a month. The company's going to give me a way to make $1,000 a month simply, which I'm going to show you in a minute. And it's going to help me get out of debt forever. Okay? I invested $350,000 in that franchise I told you about, and it wiped me out completely to where I lost everything. Let me show you what our company's doing through the membership program. You become a member for $99 a month. Once you do that, the company is telling us if we will invite other members, then we can make some money. Let me tell you how they do that. They have a very unique way to compensate us, and it's through a profit pool program. And basically, a profit pool program, it's a profit share, which means all the money that's coming into the company through these memberships that is helping people get out of debt goes into a big pool. The larger this pool gets, the more money that gets paid to its members. And I think that is just incredible. So what is the company asking us to do? We invite 3 members. And then what we're going to do, this is crazy, all we're going to do is we're going to help those 3 members that we've invited. We're going to ask them to share that with 3 other people who want to become members. Okay? So each of those people invite 3 other members. So you got a total of 12 members taking advantage of the tools and technologies to get America out of debt, and our company is going to pay you $1,000 per month to do what I've just shown you. Now I don't know, I can only speak for myself. This to me is the easiest $1,000 raise you'll ever give yourself in your life. And it's monthly because it's residual income. Now what I've done over the last couple of months is I have helped tons of people already in my community do this and more. Some of them making more than $1,000 per month already. And I'd love to help you. I'd love to share what we're doing, how we're doing it, and all you have to do is contact me at the email address below, and I'd love to share my story with you. Also like to show you how to do this. So again, if you would like to eliminate your debt forever, make an additional minimum $1,000 per month extra, doing it very simply, contact me below. Thank you very much for your time. Have a great day.